how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Diana Gintu here. I wanted to talk about just our mindset during this time. I recently wrote a book called Breaking Free, and in that book I really covered 3 critical lies, and one of the lies that I'm seeing that we're struggling with as a nation is I don't have enough. Okay, and this is we're promoting just a lot of scarcity, right? We're afraid that we're going to run out of toilet paper. We're afraid that there's not going to be food. We're afraid, and even just emotionally afraid, right? Sometimes, I know a lot of you are having to homeschool your kids now. We might be fearful that we don't have enough patience for that. We don't have the time, especially if you are working from home and now have to homeschool too. So there's a lot of scarcity thinking out there, okay? And what happens when we are in that mind frame, okay, it just creates that panic. That is why somebody watched somebody buy extra toilet paper, then that person decided to do the same, and then the other person decided to, and before you know it, we were all in a frenzy trying to find toilet paper, right? That is the power of scarcity. It grows. It's like an ivy plant, and it just starts spreading. And it might start with, I don't have enough food, and then it goes into, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough time, I don't have enough patience, I don't have enough support, whatever that is. It literally is so draining. So during this time, I know that we're seeing it everywhere, but I want to encourage you. I have 2 things that are important during this time. One is, what can you do? What is your piece of the puzzle? Okay, because focusing on what other people are doing is definitely not going to help. So focusing on, what is my part? What can I do differently to hold on to that mindset that we are an abundant universe, we're an abundant country, things are in abundance here, okay? And it might not be chicken breast, but there's pork, there's beef, there's always choices here. So keeping flexibility in that mindset helps you from feeling so narrow-minded of like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna run out of everything, or there's not gonna be this, or does that make sense? So really looking at, what is your focus of control? What can you control during this time? The second thing I want to share with you is stay in your lane. I see so many things right now. We're comparing, somebody has more, I keep going back to the toilet paper, but that is the world we live in today. But we're looking around us, right? And we're looking that that person has this, and maybe I should do this. Somebody's posting something, and suddenly we're like, oh my gosh, should I go to the store? I need you to really stay in your lane and focus on what is best for you during this time. What can you do for you and your family during this time to stop that fear from permeating, from cutting that ivy plant? Like, I know I'm not a gardener, but let's cut it so that it stops moving and spreading all over our life. When we engage in that lie that we don't have enough, we are going to feel scarce, hopeless. We're gonna feel jealous. And so I want to encourage you during this time, focus on you, focus on what you can control. What can you do differently to feel better? How can you view it? How can you change your perspective so that you're choosing joy and calm versus panic and fear during this time? I hope this was helpful, ladies. Take care.